Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. It's 6 o'clock on the 1st of October, so it's Stamp Around UK Video Hop. Everybody taking part in the video hop will be listed down below, so do please, after you finish watching me, go and pop round and see what everybody else has made. Our theme is white, silver and vellum. So I have made a little Christmas treat box here. This could have a gift of jewellery or something small in it, or it could just be some chocolate goodies, which, don't know if you can hear that, is what's in mine. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll show you how I made it. So we have this speciality vellum, and you get full 12 by 12 sheets, but I got half a pack here in my friend Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. We often buy things and halve them. So this is vellum with this, I mean, it's silver, like, I don't know what you call it, holographic. So there's two patterns there of snowflakes. They are different. I just love the way that's picking up all the lights on camera there. And then there's one with dots all over it, and then the patterns are repeated but in a white flock. So we had similar last year in like poinsettias, so the two different snowflakes, and then this white, which I thought would be lovely for a snowy scene. So I'm going to use the one with the silver. I haven't actually decided which one I'm going to use just yet. Making it up as I go along. You will have seen, because I would have showed in the introduction. So I'm going to use the pretty pillow box die. Haven't used this in a while, so I thought I'd cut myself out of white one of these, and then decorate it with the vellum, make really nice Christmas treat boxes. So I'm going to get that cut out. So that's it cut out, and it does score your lines there, and you've got this lovely stitched edge there. So I'll just fold and burnish those bits, so nice and quick and easy to do. So if you're not confident at making boxes, then this is a good remedy for that. There's a few box dies in the catalogue that you can choose from. Well, there's this one, and then there's a little treat box. Definitely two. Might be a few more. So just rounding down where these have gone, just sort of pinch it to get the curvature. And then once they're done, fold them up. These fold over each other. Gosh, it is a long time since I made them. And then they kind of slip into place, and then you can smooth those curves a bit better. And they're ready. I think they kind of fall naturally one way. I try and do it so that these bits without the flap go on the outside, because I feel that the flap, that's like the front of your box. And I like to just curve that a little bit so that it is going to go around. And I give these a little bit of a burnish there to give a nice crisp edge. Can you believe it's October? I probably said that in the intro. Well, I'm filming this in September. And I can't believe it's nearly October. Then it'll be nearly my birthday, which is in November. And then it'll be Christmas. Not that I'm wishing. I'm actually, on the day I'm filming this, it's exactly 100 days until Christmas, apparently. Depending on whether you're counting it as December the 25th or Christmas Eve when you go to bed and the next day's Christmas. I can't remember which way around this one is, but we had that little debate. So there we go. Just have to let it know who's boss. She's the boss. There we go. And that is just got to play with it until it's in right. I've made that look a lot harder than it really is. So I'm just going to glue the sides in. So I use a bit of Tombow for that because it dries quickly. Try not to get my fingers in the glue because I don't want my fingers to get sticky. So I'm going to put that in there and just hold it in place. To stick. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Bit of glue. And you can fit all sorts of treats in here. It could be a gift, jewellery maybe, or just a few goodies. I've got these little dime bars. It does fit Freddo Frog, but a nice little dime bar. You could put 2 in. Generous, Christmas. Stick 2 in, and then you need to sort of close it. And what I thought that I would do is make a sleeve out of the vellum everything craft a lunch as a way of closing over this. So I'm going to measure how wide it is. I've not done that. So at this point, from there to there, it is just shy of 2 3/4. Now, if I go 2 1/2, I think that might look quite nice. and then we've got to go all the way around. So I'm just measuring all the way around to there. That's 2.5. So that'll be about 5. So these are 6 inches wide. So I can cut a piece on the 6 inches wide, and that will be enough to go all the way around, and we've got a bit of a margin. Perfect. So I could do just 2 inches down the centre. That'd be a bit more frugal with this, and that would give us, we're always going to cut off a bit of the snowflake, because the snowflakes are a bit more than 2 inches long. So I'm going 2 inches, and then I'll get 6 wraps, so you get 12 out of a 12 by 12 sheet. So I think that would be quite pretty. So that's the snowflake one. Could do it in this one. I'm just wondering now, would it be better in the dottage? Might do it in the dottage. Yeah. Changing my mind all the time. So might have this, so right. I want it to be a nice snug fit, but not so snug that we can't get it on and off. So now it is quite hard to stick vellum without it showing, but apparently Stamp and Seal, there we are, cut it out now. So I'm going to put a bit of this along here. Right, I'm going to just slip it off. There, so it does slip on and off. So that's our usually find with these, when you make wraps like this, it only works on one way. There, so it's working on that way. So now I just want to make a little label, and you've got a little tag in here. So we need a little Christmas greeting on there, and I'm going to use Season's Greetings here, because that'll fit nicely in there. So I'll do a bit of silver heat embossing with this. So I'm going to get my Versamark. I'm going to do heat embossing. Don't quite know where I want it yet, so we'll do that. We'll get our silver embossing powder. So it does, oh, do you know, I'm getting that I'm doing vintage stuff all the time and journal stuff all the time, that when that threw me then. I was like, oh, it's backwards. It was upside down. What a Burke. Yeah, so when I do things like this, it's like such a surprise. It's a bit like a holiday. And it was like doing junk journals were kind of my day off, if you like, when I first started doing them. And now it's like, this is my day off. There we go. So I'm just going to heat that up. Get my... Get this nice and warm. There we go. I did think about doing, let's have a little look, see what it looks like. I think that looks okay with just a bit of seasoned greetings. I did think about doing some little tiny snowflakes on it, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm going to get that die cut out. So there it is, done. Cute, like it. So I'm gonna, I've got some silver twine. There we are, found it. So you get it in a 2-pack. It's called Simply Elegant Trim. And I just keep it in this so I can just pull it out the top. Otherwise it just goes everywhere. So I am thinking about this. Kind of like 3 times round. Yep. Not sure if I want to tie it. There we go. Give myself plenty. I quite like the look of that. Totally making this one up. There we go. And then we'll do a little bow or a knot. Not really sure. I think just a little knot. Let's pull that out so it looks pretty. It's got a real nice feel to it, this vellum. It's sort of silky. I'm going to pinch that. Just trim those little ends a bit, and there we have a simple, elegant little treat for the Christmas table, all lovely and sparkly. And I might just finish off there with a splatter. Should have done it before I tied it on, but hey ho, only just thought of it, so I couldn't do it before I tied it on. So a little bit of Winkestella on there. Don't know if you can see that, but there is little glittery bits on there. I might put some on the other side as well. Let me just lean that up like that. Could have done this before I put it together, but you know, you have afterthoughts. And I'm gonna get a little rhinestone. My little box just got coarse a little bit there. Oh, look, lovely little silver pearl. That'll be beautiful. Just for some extra blinginess for Christmas. We'll have on there, on there. Usually go for 3s, but I'm actually thinking I might just stick for 2 for that, because that's gone straight across. Can't really get a triangle. Breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules. So there we have it. That is my little festive silver, white and vellum treat box for the Stamp Around UK video hop. Everybody else in the hop will be linked down below, so do go and check them all out. Give us all a thumbs up, give us all a comment. Some people are got very small channels, just starting out, trying to grow their channels, and the analytics like it if you leave comments, so please go and do that. That would be lovely. Okay, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.